A look there inside a MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. And off we go from East Rutherford. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here come the Jets. Their ever-changing quarterback carousel stops on Justin Fields, the 26-year-old. Remember, the Bears' first-round pick back in 2021 out of Ohio State.
I think we're seeing this so often now in the modern NFL is quarterbacks who can hurt you both improv as a scrambler and also with designed runs coming out of the huddle. So this is a tricky situation. Guys who can run with this kind of speed, you have to be very careful how you pass rush them. You're not just rushing to a spot. It's not just an X behind the center. You got to try to corral him and keep him in the pocket because when he escapes, big plays are to be had.
Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And now it's going to be third down.
Here we go. 58, move here.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
That's good for a Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
second and 5.
Here we go. I'm good. Green.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. It is brought in by Josh Reynolds. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Yards on the play.
They'll come up here first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw is Fields. He takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. Open is the tight end Rucker. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
Gain of 6.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
It's first down, and it's Paul. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. As we are ready to get back underway. Off he goes. And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back. for a loss of yards.
He's going to tuck it and go. And he will score! Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
His kick is good. Makes the score Jets 7, Falcons nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll take this to about the 28. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 28-yard line.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Second down, 8 yards to go. From the gun, here is Penix. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
They'll throw on first down with Penix.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
On second down, here's Penix. He'll get it inside the 20. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Robinson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. Here now, second down and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Ray McLeod was the one he was looking for there. And now, third and goal coming up. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Ray McLeod. Touchdown, Falcons.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and through. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7.
to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard
The Jets offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 58.
Fields. He'll tuck it and take off. And he will slide down with the first down for the moment, but there is a penalty flag on the play. They get the former first-rounder, Olu Fashanu.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19.
Now, Fields. He's going to keep it himself. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
17 yards.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Second down, they need 3.
Here we go. We're good.
Now Fields. Rolling right. He'll run again. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The Falcons offense going to get it one final time in this first half. We'll have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie. It is 1st and 10. They're going to go play action with Penix. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. They'll go play action now with Penix. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. That is Will McDonald in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Harrison Phillips getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to 3rd and very long. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Penix. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hanson here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone, for quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Ray McLeod on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Falcons offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. On play action, Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 19 on that pass play. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action. It's Penix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Will McDonald. He gets him to drop it. It's a loss of 8.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just
and they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring it down.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
The Jets offense ready for their first possession of this second half. A low-scoring game, all tied, third quarter. And a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Ball is hit. He's lost the football. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
The Falcons offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our tie. Here's Bijan, and he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 2. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Penix now off the bootleg. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
That's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to...
And he's into the end zone. Michael Penix. Touchdown Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Not going for two, they'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jets 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Return, here comes Davis. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
The RPO. That one is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Jets first down.
Reynolds is the motion man here. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
31 yards.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here is 2nd and 7.
Brings up second.
He'll drop to throw.
Falcons 28-yard line.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Ford.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
The Falcons offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Throwing now, Cousins. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I understand it's 3rd down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle, ball falls incomplete, and now brings up 4th down.
The Jets offense ready for this next possession. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10.
Good.
To throw is Fields. This one taken in by Reynolds. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Jets.
Now here comes the spike, and they stop it with exactly 50 seconds on the clock. Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go. Sit high. Sit high.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. Clock will stop at 35 seconds to go.
That's good.
Here is
for a
1st
Jets.
and goal.
Here we go.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Fields. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds.
Hurry up, hurry up.
And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now they'll spike it, and the clock stops with 24 seconds to play. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. To throw is Fields. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. And no return here. This is a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. We'll start this drive with first down. Right side, catch made by McLeod.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Over the middle, catch made by Mooney. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And now a timeout. We are under 10 seconds to go. From here, it's a long field goal. What are they going to do? So a big one coming here for the kicker, John Parker Romo. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Davis now to return it. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.